What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're just out on the Axum FS. The Axum FS, the Schwinn Axum FS. The latest build on the Ebike Builder channel. So it's got my favorite motor on it, the Bafang G900. 750 watt rear hub motor. It's got a Flipski 75100 Pro V2 controller. Poallen 48 volt 20 amp hour battery. So I think this is going to be probably the third time I got this bike out to Willow River trails. First time the footage didn't turn out, and then the second time we've got a video of that ride. This is going to be the third time. And I've got a new phone. I've got an Android phone. It's a 2024 Moto G. For basic phone purposes, didn't want to commit to a new iPhone right now, so I'm going every once in a while. I go back and I try out Android to see what Android's working with. Been on iPhone for a while though, since the iPhone 6, so it's been a while since I was on Android. But we're not talking about phones today. We are gonna ride around the Axum FS out here at Willow River. It's a nice Monday. I think it's October 12th. The leaves stayed on the trees a long time this year. This fall, it's been pretty awesome. Because sometimes it feels like winter by the beginning of October. But here we are. It's basically mid-October. It's been a good riding season. I squeezed this build in right at the end. So far, I really like this bike. It's working out nicely. The sun feels low in the sky. It's only like, what is it? 2:30? What do we got here? Oh, I guess it's 3:30. Man, it's getting dark out earlier now. So I really like this Bafang G900 motor. I put it on 3 different bikes, so I have 3 of them. I think we're gonna go this way. And then today, let's see here, let's go over here. I didn't go this way last time. Let's switch it up. There's a little squirrel and a chipmunk, a little duo, little rodent duo back there. What a day out here. The leaves might be a little bit moist today. I think it drizzled last night. Oh. Oh. I like how quiet this bike is, except for that chain clanking around down there. I was thinking I might put one of those ridiculous chain, like those little rubber chain guard things that go on top of your chainstay and prevent it from making noise. Sometimes that chain clanking around, if that noise wasn't there, it would be like complete silence. Ooh. Now we, whoa, 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 whoa. Now, oh man. Now we take the sea bass trail. Once we get through that discombobulation. I feel like I have a leaf or something stuck. What was that noise? I can already tell that this clothing I'm wearing is going to be way too hot. Holy buckets. Oh. Okay. Oh, see, there was a leave. There we go. Nice. All right. Let's go this way. Let's just go down the Sneaky Weasel. Now I feel perfect. Awesome. I'm liking this Fox shock that I put on this bike. It's a game changer. Oh. Oh. Always gotta stick your head around that corner. Somebody might be coming down. It's a two-way. There's a little moist patch, a couple of them here. What do you guys think about the length of your crank arms? What length of your crank arms do you guys use? I think I might have to put my C-post up slightly. Let's see here. I've noticed that there's a trend where people are starting to use shorter crank arms. So I guess maybe you can get more like torque out of it when your crank arms are shorter. It kind of like gears it lower almost for your legs or something. I don't know. Usually this is a really bumpy section, like lots of little small bumps. And this suspension handles it really well. It's pretty impressive. I haven't even really tweaked the settings on the shock much. I just filled it up with the PSI to where the sag seemed right. Maybe this is kind of a big phone screen. Maybe I should get that out of the way. I think I might get something to kind of like help with that chain slap so it's not so loud, because it's like the one noise that's left remaining that if I could eliminate that chain clanking noise, it would be a very silent ride. good thing these leaves aren't too wet. We're still doing pretty good out here. This bike actually feels pretty decent to jump, even though it has that big rear hub motor. Feels fairly balanced in the air since the triangle battery is kind of towards the front. Just trying to do this thing down here without getting blocked off of it. Oh, a little bit. I'm still getting used to going off jumps like that with this new suspension. You kind of gotta time it a little bit. I was just starting to get used to that goofy spring on the FS2 slalom and hitting jumps with that thing. I really like this bike. It seems to fit me pretty good. I feel pretty good riding it. Oh, inside that corner is a little loose. I did start to hear some rattling right there. I think it was my phone and its phone mount. It's hard to get a phone mount that doesn't rattle. When I went off this thing one time, the Tongshan TSDZ8 hit it and I almost nutted myself. Oh! There are chipmunks communicating back there. Oh. What a day out here. I'm starting to feel a little hot in the sun. building up the body heat. GoPro's working like a champ. I think this new phone, it was only $100, this phone. But it has a micro SD card slot. Oh! And I can upgrade it to 1 terabyte. Unlike Tim Apple's phones. Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa! I got distracted by that blue jay. I was watching that blue jay and I hit that big baseball bat root back there. The baseball bat root. One thing about hub motors that's really nice is you don't have to change your drivetrain just because of the motor. I like that about hub motors. Also, it's pretty cool how hub motors work without a chain, and they just spin the wheel directly. There's a certain smoothness to it. One thing about hub motors is, like, even though it adds a bunch of unsprung weight, I think having a bunch of weight in the rear wheel helps the wheel stay planted. So it's like kind of like there's good things about hub motors and all that weight in the wheel, even though it does seem like unsprung mass is not good. Oh, so I ran something over back there. Oh, oh. I think I lean back too far when I'm going off jumps. Like I gotta lean forward a little bit. Oops. How did the flashlight turn on? Like, what is going on here? How does that even happen? Can you shake your phone to turn on the flashlight or something on Android? I remember on my iPhone, when my phone used to shake, it would call 911. Like when I first got my e-bike, my phone kept calling 911 because it thought I was in a crash or something. I guess like when you start shaking your iPhone, it thinks you're having an emergency. And it's like this setting you have to turn off. I'm sure anybody with an e-bike and an iPhone probably ran into that problem as well. So I switched to, oh, foot blew off the pedal. I switched to Android after probably like, oh man, I think it's been over 10 years on an iPhone. I think the cheapest iPhone right now is like $500 or $600, like, and it's like the piece of garbage made out of plastic one. Oh. I gotta get a different rear tire on this bike. Oh, my rear tire is just all over the place. This tire that came on it. Oh. Never see anything right here because the sun's in my eyes. There we go. What a perfect day out here. It's actually kind of nice when the temperature cools down a little bit, because usually by like right here I'm like totally like hot and sweaty and blasted in the summer. I'm doing pretty good today. Ooh. We're going on to the Hummingbird Trail. Oh, I thought my chain fell off. It's not. Oh, that's right. I just about crashed into the deer the other day. It's by this wooden bridge. I wonder how the GoPro battery is doing. Is my phone's flashlight on again? Like, what is going on with this thing? There's gotta be some dumb setting where your phone, like, when you shake it, it turns the flashlight on. Oh boy. Alright, here we go. I feel like that could be a good jump if we built the lip up on it again. It's kind of been neglected. I do think I'm probably going to build this rear wheel, this motor, into like a different rim. I don't think it's like the best wheel build or the best rim that comes with this motor kit. It's probably not really intended for mountain biking. I'm gonna see what do we got here in the Visor tool. It's kind of colder out today. It's in like the lower 60s, and I noticed that my battery seems like it was using slightly more battery, so we've used 5 amp hours. All right. Oh, little puddle. Hopefully the flip ski is not getting wet. It's just a leafy zone back here. Wow. Oh, oh. Oh. Oh man, I swear to God, those rocks are new there. Like, I don't remember those rocks being there. They look like they look like they've been there for a while, but for some reason I don't remember them ever being there before. I also didn't come out here for like a week or more than a week probably. Whoa, whoa, sometimes the sun like shines into my eyes and it blinds me. Gotta be careful of that. Maybe I should put the visor back on my helmet. Gotta be careful. Front tire just rolled off, but there. Magic Mary saved me. I really like how quiet my bike is. Currently, it really is a state of being and not a permanent attribute. It doesn't take much riding before you end up hearing some kind of a noise. I see a cloud of bugs right here. Oh! Here's that place with the awesome view. Oh. Pretty awesome. All right, we're still going out here on the Axum FS. Let's get them rubber stoppers. Let's see how far my suspension's going. Am I bottoming all this stuff out here? Oh man, at some point did I bottom out the fork? Let's keep going, bubs. Oh. Oh, the dirty bird's coming up. This is the dirty bird. The one I'm thinking of is the wild turkey. Oh! We gotta get to the wild turkey. It's the best part. wild turkey. Oh, oh. Oh, man. It's a heavy impact there. Oh, snow went over the berm. Wow. Alright, well that was fun. I always gotta calm down right there. You get too carried away, get too wild. Oh, on the wild turkey. Oh man, what day out here. There's that wild turkey jump coming up. Might as well go down it. All right, let's take a look at this thing. Oh. Today is the perfect day. It's potentially one of the few days, probably over the next week. The weather's not looking too good. but we'll see. Weather people never seem to be right anymore. This whole summer, the weather people were basically wrong about everything. Every storm. It would just kind of rain randomly and suddenly and without any warning. But overall, it was a good year, so I'm thankful. I'm working up a hunger today. I'm wondering about whether I want to drink any water or not, because sometimes when I drink water, then I get really hungry. And it amplifies the hunger in an empty stomach. I did eat a banana. I ate one banana. And also one coffee with protein and electrolytes. Oh! I do think, oh, my extreme hunger is what's going to cut this ride short, because I am quite hungered now. Oh, and here's the trailhead. I could use a little air dryer on me, cool me down a little bit. Worked up a little bit of a sweat back there. Oh. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to true this wheel already. It took some impacts. Ooh, I'm cooling down quick now, wow. I might have to put that sweatshirt back on at some point. Alright guys, well thanks for watching. It was a good little ride out at Willow. I've developed a hunger in my belly. So I'm gonna go get something to eat. Hope you're all doing well. The Axum FS is working smoothly. We're just riding along. My favorite part is that it's not rattling and clanking and making noises, so hopefully we can keep it that way on the e-bike builder channel. So make sure you like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Later, bubs.